Hey guys, Road Rash, Rich Cranium here. It's been a while since I did a video, and I figured I'd do, and there's a lot of stuff I'd like to talk about. And it's some really weird shit, man. I'm already called a lunatic anyway around here, and I guess it's kind of true, but with the shit that's going on, it's even worse now. I'm one of those conspiracy theorists now, I guess, because I don't know how many of you have heard of the Mandela effect. Um, for those of you that don't believe, I'll tell you right now, it's freaking real. I'm 52 years old, and not even a week and a half ago, my mother told me, because of the memories that I have, and she has none of them, and this just happened recently, like in the last 2 years, because these are traumatic childhood events that took place that had police involved and everything else, and she's now saying they never happened. Well, her exact words to me about a week and a half ago were, I'm not the mother that you grew up with. Yeah, that's a fucking shocker. Let that sink in a minute. Your mother tells you when you're 52 years old that she's not the mother that you grew up with. I'm still trying to let it sink in. But we're that far apart on our memories and shit on what's happened. I'm telling you, I am so affected by it, it's not even funny. And I find I'm more affected by it by the day, I guess. I find new things that, like my mom not owning me anymore. It's like, what the hell's going on here, man? And you can't talk about it to anybody because, shit, my mom's so, stuck in her reality. She's in her 60s now, and she can't accept another reality. She don't even want to hear me talk about the Mandela effect. And anybody else that I talk to about it basically laughs in my goddamn face and tells me I'm a fucking lunatic, which, they're not far off base, but that doesn't change the fact that the shit that's happening is really happening. And the Mandela effect is frickin' real, people. What the hell is that? Hopefully a goddamn bomb or something. That's freaking weird. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm underneath a bar. That's some weird shit. Anywho, off subject. I don't know why I wandered in here. But yeah, I just wanted to tell anybody that's, facing the same kind of problems as I am with the Mandela effect. You can't really talk to anybody about it, but because their reality, they just don't want to. I guess it's true. Some people are affected and some people aren't. I don't know how that works, but, it is that way. And so, it saddens me because, I'd always thought that when we die, we go to heaven or wherever we go, I would be with my mom. I don't think that's the case anymore. She doesn't want to accept my reality. She doesn't want to accept things that are fact in this alternate reality that I'm in. I can honestly tell you this is not the world I grew up in. For God, there's just so many effects that I could name off, and you all heard them a million times, so why should I keep bringing that up, right? But I thought I would just say that anybody that's suffering from it and having a hard time with their friends and family that don't want to accept it, hang in there, man. You're not alone. There's just so much shit going on in this world right now, and it is a big Jerry Springer show. There's no doubt about it, and I'm tired. I don't like it. There's nothing I can really do about it except accept this is my reality now. And just know that you're not alone out there, people. If you're suffering the same way I am, just hang in there. Hopefully it'll get better. None of us really know for sure what it is, what caused it, but I've heard a lot of theories, and a few of them hold water. So, the CERN and D-Wave computers combined, that quantum computer and CERN, that right there is more than enough to take care of it. What I've heard, what I'm tending to lean towards, is a scientist from CERN came out, a whistleblower, and said that in 2012 we had an extinction event on this planet. The planet was ripped apart, basically, it was destroyed. And right before that happened, the scientists at CERN were able to open a doorway to an alternate reality, and they shifted us. This scientist says that the Mandela effect is a glitch in the server that moved us to this alternate reality. And he said that the glitches are because that server's messed up. He said they've got until sometime this year, 2018, so it's been 6 years, and that's the time limit. If they don't get it fixed sometime in the next couple months, that extinction event's going to take place. We won't be able to jump again. And they can't jump us unless they get that server fixed. So unless the Mandela effect goes away in the next couple months and shit goes back to normal, yeah, I don't know. That scientist dude, and he said he's pretty specific talking about how he's only like 23 years old, and he's not going to be alive for another year. The power, the energy that comes off these machines, the radiation and shit, it kills them, and they know it. and he knows he's gonna die. It's some weird shit, man. There's more theories than that, but that's kind of one that makes a little bit of sense to me. And I don't know. Everybody can believe what they want because nobody knows for sure except the people that did it. But if you look at some of the CERN videos, why in the fuck are the top scientists on the planet getting spiritual? Scientists didn't steer away from that shit. They always have. Well, they got the goddamn god of Shiva planted in front of the CERN building. They're doing fake satanic rituals, or maybe they're real. Who knows? They said they're fake, but they look pretty goddamn real. So tell me, they do the death of the Semetics or whatever it is, Sematics, that some kind of big, huge production they put on. It's a video they got out. It was like the opening of that big tunnel, and I swear to God, man, there's no other way to look at it than it was a huge devil worshiping ceremony. Look at the video and tell me that's not what it is. So I just want to know why the hell are the top scientists on the planet doing that kind of shit, and talking about opening alternate realities and opening portholes to other dimensions and shit. And even the scientists that aren't involved, or top scientists on the planet that aren't working at CERN, have warned them not to do it. They could rip the universe apart. They don't know what's going to happen, colliding those particles together at that kind of speed. And it's like 20 miles in diameter now. They're getting ready to start building a 50-mile in diameter one over there now. And I don't know, folks. I just rant on and on about this shit because there's so much going on. But basically, I just want to get a video out. You see Budrick. He's doing fine. He just had a bath. He's tearing the shit out of my house. So I'm I don't know how many of you realize this, but Facebook, if you check out the disclaimer lately, if you're on Facebook, you've given them permission to access your camera and your mic without your knowledge and without your consent anytime they want. And that's just way too much power for Facebook, folks, and they're too big for their britches, in my opinion. So to all my friends and family, I'm going to be deleting my Facebook page. I will give you my number and my address and stuff, and we can stay in contact that way, but I'm done with the Facebook trap and all those social apps. They're nothing but bullshit. And so I guess this is my farewell to you guys on Facebook. I'll be posting more videos as I can. Yeah, man, shit just gets weirder by the day, and I don't know what to say about it. I'm having a hard time accepting the fact that my mom tells me she's not the mother I grew up with. That's just a real hard one for me to swallow. I don't want to. But anyway, you guys hang in there. Hopefully things will get better. You're not alone. You can send comments to my YouTube channel if you want. I'll try to get back to you. I in the beginning of doing my videos, I stated in the very beginning that I don't read my comments, so don't bother, because most of what I post are my opinions, and they're just my opinions. And my opinions aren't arguable. They're mine, and if you don't like them, fine, that's your opinion too. But I don't want to hear it. I'm just stating my opinions and getting it out there. It's not up for debate. I'm just not trying to be an asshole, but I just didn't want to. Some of my opinions might be make some people angry and uncomfortable. And so I figured I'd probably get a little bit of hate comments and shit, so I just tried to nip it in the bud before it happened, and say that I don't read my comments. But this video, anything to do with Mandela effect and all that, I'll definitely check out the comments and try to get back to you. Because like I said, it's just too damn weird, man. And I happen to live in Langley on Ruby Island, which was already as goddamn weird as they come. Don't forget, I got the Zapper right next to my house. I got the obelisk right there. We're walking up to it right now. Yeah, this place is just filled with bullshit that makes you go, conspiracy theorists. You doing, bud? Droopy dog? Come on, puffin' stuff. Come on, puffin' stuff. My little low rider. Yeah, so anyway, this video went a little bit longer than I wanted it to, folks, but anyhow, I haven't done one for a while, so I guess I'll make up for it. I'm going to do an update on my my rock garden here, because I found a whole lot more since I did my last video, and I just counted them before I took this walk, and I got 61 of them now, so yeah, I'll do an update on the rocks here pretty soon. See you next video, folks. Take it easy.